plaintiff, Heather Elliott, says she and the defendant were inseparable best friends, which is why Heather tried to save the defendant from numerous abusive relationships. Heather's suing her former friend for the cost of a Facebook portal. Defendant Brianna Kimmer admits that she and Heather were best friends, but says everything changed after Heather falsely accused her of breaking into her home. Brianna's countersuing for defamation of character.
Start with you.
Your Honor, Brianna Kimmer was supposed to be my best friend until she totally screwed me over, lied to me. And
How long had you all been best friends?
We rekindled the friendship back in 2017.
What was it before then?
We just became friends. We met through our boyfriends and we really hit it off, but then they became not friends anymore after that.
Okay. And you all became best friends, okay. And the friendship went all right?
We became inseparable after that. We talked every day, hung out just about every day. Our daughters played together. They were starting to become closer. I was just that type of friend that was always there for her, always looked out for her, always there for her when she needed me. She had this really bad habit of talking to bad boy thug type boys, and then she wouldn't understand why they mistreated her and abused her. And we had a conversation about that. They were just bad guys. They would try to control her, treat her very bad.
So they were bad boyfriends?
Yes.
Okay, because you call them bad
control her
guys.
on who she can talk to and whatnot.
All right, you referred to them as bad guys. That's why I didn't know whether you meant.
Well, they're
you
abusive,
did say thugs,
emotionally
but
and physically.
Huh?
They're abusive emotionally and physically.
That's what I'm asking you about. How many different guys were hitting her?
A couple.
Okay. All right, and she told you that?
Yes.
And what did you say to her?
We've talked about it, and she just came to terms. Those are the kinds of guys
when
she's
she
into.
come to you and say, I just got beat up, best friend, what'd you say? What'd you do?
I would be there for her and listen and support her.
Okay, you didn't suggest she call the police?
Yes.
What did she say when you suggested she call the police?
She didn't really want to because she loved him.
And how about the other guy?
Well, that was a little bit more severe, so.
That's even more of a reason to call the police.
She was scared to stand up to him. But I wasn't there to be there for her because we blew out. That one was the really bad one. But after that,
and no
yeah,
one
there
called
was
the
more.
police? Okay, good enough. Let me hear from you. You have to sit up, stand up. Where you think you're in the club?
My bad.
We ain't doing like that.
I apologize.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to choose you. Go ahead.
I didn't even think that there was anything wrong between her and I. I obviously did get involved into a relationship, but I mean, I work over 40 hours a week. I have a 4-year-old myself. I just took out a brand new car payment, so I'm actually working to get a second job. Life happened is literally where I put it at, and for her to do what she has done thus far.
And what was the friendship from your standpoint?
Completely everything that she stated. Our children did hang out together every time. We were practically inseparable.
So you only fell out about today's issue?
No, I only fell out about it because she started accusing me of breaking into her house. And that's the whole reason why
Before this?
Yes.
Before the Facebook
portal?
Oh,
no, this will be after the Facebook portal.
She said you broke in the house.
Yes.
But after the Facebook portal, you all were still friends?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Nothing about the Facebook portal that she's suing you for altered your friendship?
No.
Okay. How many different guys were hitting her?
A couple.
Okay. And what did you say to her?
We've talked about it, and she just came to terms. Those are the kinds of guys
When
she's
she come
into.
to you and say, I just got beat up, best friend, what'd you say? What'd you do?
I would be there for her and listen and support her.
Okay. You didn't suggest she call the police?
Yes.
Defendant Brianna Kimmer is being sued by her former friend, who claims Brianna has a history of dating abusive men.
Let me hear from you on the Facebook portal. She says this has nothing to do with the friendship, and you say it does?
Right, because what I was trying to get at was these relationships didn't only affect her, they affected others too.
Good enough. Facebook portal.
Right. So the Facebook portal, we had a verbal agreement that we were going to get these so we could still stay in contact because we were moving and we weren't going to see each other as often. We were both going to pay for our own, and once it came to the time we ordered them, we looked on Amazon Prime and you would save $100 if you bought them together. So I agreed to pay for them, and she agreed once they came in and she came over to pick it up, she would pay me for it.
Okay.
She came over, forgot the money. I gave it to her anyways because she promised me that she would end up giving it to me, and I trusted her because she was my best friend.
When was she supposed to give it to you?
When they were delivered on March 2nd, but she didn't come over until the next day.
And they were purchased when?
February 27th.
Okay. She said, I'll give it to you March 2nd. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And the last time you've asked for your money, what has she said?
Well, I ended up just letting it go after a while because she was dealing with that legal issue with the ex-boyfriend.
But there is a last time.
Mm-hmm, there was a last time.
And that's why I'm asking.
The last time I ended up bringing up to her, I can't recall when that was, but it turned it into like a little joke, like, hey, Brianna, I think we should really think about setting up a payment plan for you to pay me back. And she kind of just laughed about it. And I was like, yeah.
Okay, and you all haven't spoken about it since?
Not since then.
Okay, ma'am, what do you want to tell me about the portal?
There was never a set date that I was actually supposed to pay. And in regards to the comment that she just made about a joking matter, I never once said that I was not going to pay her. The only time that I physically told her that I was not going to pay her is when she accused me of breaking into her home.
Okay.
And I only know that I did not do it because I consoled her during it.
And what did you tell her?
That I did not do it.
All right.
And she continued to tell me
that
that I
happened
did.
after the money, right?
Yes.
And approximately when did that happen, the break-in at your house?
It happened on June 6th of
All right.
2019.
And that's when allegedly she accused you. However, she says that the balance was due, because the loan was made in February, the balance was due March 2nd. You say no? There was
never a set date.
All right, when there's no set date, the law takes it to a reasonable amount of time, and that's usually 90 days. And this is way beyond 90 days. So it was a reasonable amount of time, and you've passed that. So we'll go to your defamation. How did she defame you?
Going around town telling everybody that I legit broke into her apartment and I stole her weed.
I
and her
never went
alcohol
around town
and everything
telling
under
You
that.
never said that to anyone?
No.
Okay.
I never went
You
around
have
the
any
whole
evidence?
town.
Okay. Just people would talk when I would
No,
go
do you
out.
have any evidence today?
No, I don't.
All right, well, your claim is dismissed with no evidence, and yours is granted. I believe you, and she's admitted to owing, and her belief is that reasonable amount of time is beyond, I guess, 9 months.
I guess so.
All right, have a good day.
After everything, I was there for you.
Mousy.
I was everything.
Mousy. For what? Accusing me of breaking into your house, girl? For what? Over weed and alcohol? Are
Who
you
else
serious?
would go in there?
Are you
those keys, Brianna.
I got your keys, girlfriend, right here in the same exact desk drawer they have been in, bro. We're leaving.
Ugly person.
Ooh, ooh.
Plaintiff Becky Hayes turned to alcohol after her father passed away. And in 2011, she went to prison after killing 3 people in a drunk driving accident. Becky claims she met the defendant at an AA meeting, and he turned out to be a predator who tried to get with all the newcomers, and she's suing him for a refund on a car. Defendant Steve Williams was addicted to crack cocaine, and as a result, he lost his house, his wife, and his kids. Steve insists he has been sober for 3 years, and he tries to help others who are in recovery, including Becky. However, he denies owing her for anything today.
Start with you.
I'm an alcoholic, and in the past 10 years, I've been through hell, and I caused a lot of suffering with my friends and family and myself. Today, I'm not that person anymore. I've been sober, and I'm grateful for that. But in 2011, my father passed away. Yesterday was actually the anniversary. I turned to alcohol to cope. But in October 2011, I was driving drunk and got in an accident, and 3 people passed away. I was incarcerated 6 years. But I've been sober ever since.
Good.
When I was released in December, I started going to AA and NA and 12-step meetings, and that's where I met who people in the rooms call Sober Steve, or Creepy Steve.
What is it called?
Creepy Steve.
Oh, that's what he's called in the NA meeting? I mean,
Yes.
the AA meetings or whatever?
Yes, yes.
Your Honor, I just don't know what to say about that.
Say I'm gonna stop being a creep, Your Honor.
I'm not a creep.
So that they'll stop calling me. Now, why does everybody call you that then? Everybody ain't crazy.
No, not everybody's crazy, and not everybody's a compulsive liar.
You said she's lying.
She's a liar.
Oh, they don't call you, what is this, Creepy Steve?
They call me a lot of things.
Uh-oh.
But they don't call me late for a meeting.
All right, sir.
I
And
used
so
to call him
Creepy
friend.
Steve, you say they call him. What about? Well, you met him there, and then friendship? Tell me.
Well, he's a wolf in sheep's clothing. He fronts like he's trying to friend you and help you, and by taking you to meetings, buying you coffee, when really he's a predator. He tries to get with all the newcomers, and I was one of them.
Get with him in what way?
No way.
Romantically?
Yes. So
How long did you all see each other?
we didn't.
Oh, I
We
thought
were
you said I
friends.
was one of them. You're one that he tried.
Yes.
All right. Was he successful with any of the ladies in the AA meetings?
I'm not sure. I never thought of it as being any of my business.
Okay.
And I
It
was,
was your
in-
business to know he was called Creepy Steve.
I heard a
Your
lot
bu-
about that
His
after.
business was your business then.
I heard a lot about that after.
Plaintiff Becky Hayes says she went to prison after driving drunk and killing 3 people, but she's now clean, and she met the defendant in AA.
Okay, let me hear from you.
Your Honor, I really don't even know who Becky is. She points out that she committed vehicular homicide, but she's not even Becky House, she's Becky Holly. She's changed her name to get licenses and
You saying she engaged in fraud?
I believe so,
People
according
change
to
their names
documents.
I got
legit- legally?
divorced. Your Honor, I got divorced.
Okay.
And as she pointed out, yes, I've got
How long you been clean?
3.5 years, Your Honor.
Okay, go ahead.
I've got, and I came into Narcotics Anonymous in '08. I lost my house, my wife, my kids, and my family came and picked me up and brought me to detox and rehab.
What were you on?
Crack cocaine was my addiction, and I've tried to change my life. You know, Becky pointed out that there's always people in my car, you know, because I know the value of recovery. I know that when I came here, I didn't have a car. When I came here, if somebody wouldn't have picked me up, I wouldn't have got to a
You
meeting.
pick people up and go to NA with you.
I pick up people to go to NA. And I have a funny sense of humor. And people want to throw that at me, and that's fine, whatever. Today I know that I try to help people, as I said. And I picked Becky up many times.
Has he?
Many times in the same car she bought. And after the repairs were done, and she knew I loved the car. You know, she knew what
I'll get to that, and I'm going to allow her to give me the specifics. But, yeah, you're a good guy for taking others to the NA meetings with you. That's important. All right, and the specifics on the car. You purchased the car?
July 2nd, we got into an accident, my friend and I really needed a car. So the person that I thought was my friend sold me this dream, telling me he had a perfect car with a rebuilt engine, new tires, only it was a lemon.
Was it as is?
No, the check engine light was on.
He gave you a warranty?
No, he said the part was ordered and
No,
that
let me ask you again. There's 2 different ways that you get a car. As is, warranty. Was it a as is, or did he give you a warranty?
he did not give me a warranty.
That means it was as is. Go ahead.
Okay, the check engine light was on, which he said he had a part ordered to fix it,
And you drove it away?
believing
engine
that
light
the part
on?
would be fixed.
Why do you just leave it? If you saw the engine light on before purchasing it, you all are in the car, and he said, see that engine light on? No, I'll fix it, but the engine light. You should have said, okay, we'll fix it. We'll leave it with you, as you said. But go ahead, you didn't leave it with him, you drove it, and he told you he would fix it, and what happened?
Well, actually, he took me to the bank to get the loan. He came into the room with me and talked to the bank teller and everything, so he had a check before I even got to the car. She handed it right to him. He even hit on her, talking to her about her tattoos and her motorcycle. Like I said, he said the part was ordered and he'd get it fixed, only after it didn't happen, I finally called the garage myself, it doesn't exist. Wasn't
What
even
doesn't?
the garage where he had it fixed.
Okay.
Well,
When you called him about that, what did he say?
he had no clue.
He had no clue why it did not exist,
Yeah, why it closed.
or it had closed.
Plaintiff Becky Hayes says she went to prison after driving drunk and killing 3 people. But she's now clean, and she met the defendant in AA.
And last time you've asked for the refund, what has he said?
Well, with the check engine light on, I can't pass emissions. So I talked to him about, well, you give me the money to fix the car, or he refused to do that. So I took it to a couple different garages, got estimates, and I had paid over $200 to have the most important problem fixed. There's quite a few problems fixed. And I was told that the engine was not rebuilt. So after even paying that money, the engine light's still on.
You bought a car without the emissions test? He sold you a car without the emissions test?
I had to go and take it for emissions.
All right. I'm going to rely on her testimony as opposed to yours. You have less credibility. So that being said, judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
Congratulations on getting a free car.
I wish you the best.
Regina Jackson, the plaintiff, says after posing for a picture with her ex, the defendant, in a jealous rage, attacked her with a pair of scissors. The defendant, Ashante Mickles, says after the plaintiff punched her in the face, she had no choice but to defend herself.
Start with you.
Well, I'm suing the defendant, Ashante, because she brutally attacked me with a pair of scissors. We was at the nightclub. Shante was there. Manel was also there.
Who?
Manel, he's her ex-boyfriend. He's also an ex-boyfriend of mine. We took a picture together.
You and he?
Manel.
You and he took a
Yeah,
picture
we
together?
took a picture together. Here's a picture. This is what it all started over.
Oh, okay. And whose boyfriend was he at the time?
He wasn't either one of our boyfriends.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor, that's not true.
He was
if-
your boyfriend?
He was my boyfriend at the time.
If he had a girlfriend, he shouldn't have accepted the offer of taking a picture with me. She said, oh, she looked at the picture, said, oh, so you was holding her, you was holding her. I walked to the dance floor. They got up and walked to the couches.
Your Honor, can I speak, please?
No, I'm speaking. Thank
I'll
you.
let, after she finishes, you can rebut. Go ahead.
I walked to the dance floor, came back up. By that time, Shantae and one of my Nell's friends got into an altercation. But she was still there.
Who got into an altercation?
My Nell, one of his friends,
Somebody
with Shantae.
else?
Yeah,
This is a different fight.
yeah. She's not liked.
She what?
She's not liked. Me and my sister went to the club with me. I'd appreciate it if she can come up here. This is my sister.
She was fighting too?
No. She just the witness when we was at the club. We went, we was walking back and forth, and Shantae was like, he took a picture with her saying comments like that, and, oh, I want to fight her, I want to fight her.
Then what happened?
Then we laughed. Me and my sister laughed, and my friends, we laughed. She was in her car when we was leaving, parked on the street, and she was just giving me the eye. I walked to the car. She stared until we got to the car, and she drove off, and then I went home. After I went home, I changed cars. I rode with my sister. I changed cars and went over to my friend's house. And when I was leaving my friend's house, I was in the parking lot. My Nell called me on my cell phone, asked me what I was about to do. I told him I was about to go home. He asked me to stop by and see him before I went home. It was on my way home.
And you went over there?
Yeah. We was talking for about 10 minutes, and then I noticed Shantae running down the hill from behind the house. It was dark outside, 2 o'clock in the morning, from behind his house. She came running towards me. I can't even remember who hit who first, but I was threatened when she said she wanted to fight me, and her running towards me, it might have been a reaction just to hit her first.
Your Honor,
But
can
I
I
didn't
speak,
go
please?
at
With scissors,
yeah,
then.
but I didn't go at her with
That's
a
when
weapon.
she stabbed you with
That's when she
scissors.
stabbed
Where
me with
at?
the scissors. In my head, I got the pictures. She stabbed me in my head, by my right temple. Here, I got another one. By my right temple, in my left arm, in my fingers,
murder.
which I'm still not able to use.
Ooh, my goodness, this is attempted murder. You about
it
to
is.
murder somebody over some scrub? Where he at today? Where's he at?
I don't know.
All right.
But that's the man.
and you about to be in the penitentiary. Go ahead, man. What do you want to tell me?
Okay, well, actually, the night started when me and my Nell took our picture first. She was standing at the bar watching us take the picture. So then I leave. She asked my Nell, take a picture with me. I come back. I see them taking a picture. I'm like, I go up to him. Why you taking a picture? Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Then,
Stab him?
if she wouldn't have been there,
Did you stab him?
no,
Okay.
no.
Go ahead.
So then I called my nail when I got home. I was like, you know, whatever, we're through. I'm coming to get my TV. Then he called me back, was like, no, you're not coming to get your TV or whatever. So I went over there anyways. I do hair, so I had the scissors in my car in the hair bag, whatever. Me and my nail, we go through physical fights or whatever. So I picked the scissors up.
What do you mean we go through physical
we
regularly?
fight. He fights and we fight each other, basically. You know, he puts hands on me, I put hands on him. So the scissors was there, you know, to protect myself. I didn't know that Regina was there. So I get out of my car and I walk to the side of the house. I don't see him in his room. So I see him standing real close to this car, and I'm like, okay, what's he doing standing real close to this car? So I'm walking up or whatever. I go down here and I walk up close to him. I hear this girl say, there goes Shantae. My nail backs up. She hits me, punches me in my cheek. So that's when I start hitting her stabbing her with the scissors, and we're fighting, each other. My nail stops the fight. My nail's holding me. She comes over to me, sprays me in the face with some mace, and she's calling her sister on the line. Shantae just stabbed me, come over here, call the police or whatever. So when I'm able to regain, my sight, I leave. And then the police come to my house, I tell them everything that happens, and that's when they take me to jail.
They took you to jail.
Yeah,
Don't get low on that part. They took you to jail.
Because, I told them what happened.
We now return to Judge Mathis.
And you were convicted.
No, I have not been convicted yet.
Oh, the
it would have
case
been
has not concluded yet.
Correct. It would have
been found guilty of third-degree assault.
It would have been a felony, but
She said she wasn't convicted.
She's been found guilty of third-degree assault.
Okay.
Were you convicted or not?
No, I was. No, they have not closed the case yet. I have not.
She haven't been sentenced, but she's been found guilty of third-degree assault.
Yeah, correct.
Have you been convicted?
Yes. Correct, but I haven't been sentenced yet.
So the answer is yes.
Yes.
Okay. Don't try to run no game on me.
Okay.
See the paperwork that you have there showing what happened here.
Your Honor,
Anything
can I say
else?
something?
Yes.
She did not receive medical attention. She did drive the ambulance, but she didn't receive medical attention because I had the police report that she filed. They let her go because she did not get stitches or nothing.
Okay, I did not refuse stitches.
Yes, Your Honor, I have it right here. The doctor, she said she
Without any
needed
medical
stitches.
attention? Is that what you're telling me?
Correct. She got medical attention. They said she needed stitches, but she refused the stitches, and they let her go.
Okay, I
have that right
I
here.
asked for butterfly stitches. They didn't do nothing to my head. They next. They gonna get sued too. For not.
They're going to get sued too, you say?
Sir, I have the.
All right.
She could have killed me, and I got 2 kids to take care of.
Yeah, you're right. She sure could have, stabbing you with scissors in your head near your temple. Exactly where you were headed, ma'am. Straight to the penitentiary. Now you got
She
to.
hit me first.
Ooh.
Well, that's anybody's natural reaction.
She hit you with her fist first.
And no
and
words
you
were
stabbed
said.
her in the.
No words
You
were
stabbed
said.
her in the head with scissors.
No words were said, Your Honor.
You have anything to say, mother?
In regards to that?
Yeah.
Well,
in regards to any of this.
Okay, well,
in regards
my
to your
nails
daughter getting a
themselves
criminal
told
record.
me-
In regards to your daughter getting a criminal record over a man.
That I don't like
In regards to
at
your
all.
daughter risking going to jail for the rest of her life over a man.
I don't like any of that.
Nothing to say?
I don't like any of that.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. I'll be back with my decision. Once again, Ms. Jackson, you're suing the defendant for $5,000, alleging she owes you this money for stabbing you with a pair of scissors near your temple of your head and on your finger and arm. You allege that while at a party you took a picture with her boyfriend, or you claim it wasn't her boyfriend, both of you all's ex-boyfriend, and she got upset, and as a result, when you went over his house later on that night, she was there and attacked you. Her defense is it was self-defense, you hit her first, but you cannot use a weapon in self-defense of someone hitting you with their hand. I am going to grant you some damages, ma'am. However, I did read your doctor's report, and the doctor said you refused stitches. As such, I believe part of the amount you want for not returning to work, I'm not going to grant you. And I hope that both of you ladies wake up and stop risking your lives and your future for some man. You're going to end up in the penitentiary,
Your Honor, can I say
man.
something?
Yeah, what?
I had a protection order put on Regina, and she broke it by coming up to Godfather's.
Ma'am, you better do your best to stay out the penitentiary following some no good man.
Thank you. She's ghetto, and having them as enemies, you need scissors and mace to protect yourself. So basically, they come in like packs of 15. I'm one little girl.
I think she crazy and that she need help. That's what I think.
I'm not mad that I got into trouble. I'm upset because it's going to mess me up for life, basically.
We recently spoke with defendant Ashante Mickles, who told us she has had no contact with plaintiff Regina Jackson since their case was heard. Ashante said she's moved on with life and is married with children.